Okay, welcome back. This is Life on the Street. You already know I'm Bobel. There's something I want to talk about today. You understand me? Is this leadership thing, and then this protest thing that want to happen now. For a while now, they've been calling youths lazy, youths lazy, youths lazy, but they've not thought about why or what is making these youths lazy. All they know is that the youths are lazy. You understand me? And I want to say something. Let me tell you something. You can take a good person, and a very serious person, and put that person in a bad in a good environment, and that person will come out worse. You understand me? And then you can take a person from a very, very bad environment and put in a good environment, and that person will do better than that person you were thinking about will do good. You understand me? Now, how does this work? Leadership. You get me? Leaders are not responsible for the result. Leaders are responsible for the people that are to bring that result. And we don't have these leaders. We don't have them. We don't have them. They only think about themselves. You say boys are going in doing dubious things. Boys are doing. But have you thought about? But see, my anger is the thing is the government will always say the youths are lazy, but the truth is they will not look into those things that the youth needs. The youth need to perform. They will not look into them. All they look about is that the youths are lazy. But I want to let you know something. If you give a child something that will make him train, that's why you see the Chinese, they are growing. From when they give birth to a Chinese child, they put that child in a technical school. They start learning how to make toys. From toys, they start learning how to make things that will communicate. From those things, they start learning how to make cars and the rest of them. But what has the Nigerian government, what do you do for the youths? What do you do for the youths? You make school fees expensive, you make fuel price go high, you do not even bring any social amenities. I remember in 2004 when I was in secondary school, I used to run for FCT. Before I left secondary school, I used to run for FCT. I ran Koja, Martina. I played basketball. But Nigeria, we do not have those facilities to keep our productivity or our talents. We don't have those facilities. You understand me? All we know is 9 club. What do you call them? Nothing. You got nothing. You just build hotels full everywhere. You build hotels full everywhere. You build rubbish full everywhere. But you forget that the youths have talents. Youth can do something. See, youth play ball. Do you take care of your footballers? No. Youth play basketball. Do you take care of your basketballers? No. Youths do and the only way that we broke out of this country, the youths break out of this country, is through entertainment and other forms of platforms. And then the ones now that go their hands to the extreme is because of too much hunger. I'm not supporting anybody that is doing anything illegal or anything, but what I am saying is, let me tell you the truth. The result of that person that is doing that thing bad is from you people, the leaders. If you have provided things that will make that child look, in fact, why did you even go to school in Nigeria? First of all, go to school in Nigeria to program our brain that we have to work for the government before we can make a living. Then tell me now, the government, when you finish school, the government will not give you a job. They force you to go on the streets. You see a lot of graduates in Nigeria, and that's why when we leave Nigeria, you see the best out of us outside. You see the best, even down to footballers. You see a lazy footballer in Nigeria. That's why I said you take somebody, a bad person, you take one bad person you think is a bad person from an environment and change him and put him in a very different environment, and that person becomes a very different person entirely. That is what is happening to Nigerians. We go out of our country and we become the best in another country. But our country do not give us the room to show what we have. They do not give us the facilities to bring out our ideas, to even teach the children. All they don't teach you how to, they don't teach you how to make money. They teach you how to work for them and make money. They do not teach you creativity. They just, all they program your brain is go to school, finish, go and work for somebody. Go to school, finish, but they don't teach you how to use your hand. Which, okay, now I want, if you know any technical school in Nigeria that teach children how to make toy phones that can communicate with themselves, drop the comments, drop it, drop the name of that school that is in Nigeria that teach people. Drop one. Let's see one. No one. All you do is, you must go to school, finish, you go to primary school, you finish primary 1 to primary 6, you go to secondary school, GS1, GS2, GS3, SS1, SS2, SS3, you go to university, 400 level, you finish, you come out of the school, you come out of that one, and you become a taxi driver. I mean, you say a degree holder is doing Uber. I'm not saying they can't do it. No, I'm not saying, but where's that promise? You said, if you leave school, if you do chartered accounting, we will give you this position. Instead, they save everything for their children, themselves alone. And when people get angry, they say people are angry, and you are the cause of the anger. The government is the cause of the anger. Bad governance. I mean, come on, open your eyes. You guys are not. You see, is that guy too old to understand that? Is his brain that dumb? He speaks in English online. We see him speak English online. If I don't know if it's blah blah blue, but I know they sell blah blah blue outside. I can actually get one and lick after everything. But what's up with you? What's up, man? You're not seeing the suffering. You don't see people suffering. People are suffering. Nigerians are going outside to become the best. Okay, now I'm hearing a story. Dangote refinery. Dangote brought this refinery, but they are making it difficult for him. I don't know the gimmicks in it. I don't know, because it's still you people, but let's watch. But the refinery, we've seen everything. I saw it on Berekete. Ordinary president, he showed us. He went there, he visited them. He showed the refinery, everything, but what is stopping it from functioning? What? Tell me, give me one reason why is it not functioning? And you say the youth should not be angry, the youth should not be angry and stand up and take their mandates and take their rights. What is going on? Respect your elders, but you don't do too much. Now they bring now can they bring disrespect for ourselves. Even elders no come get sense again. They think like small children. What did they happen? What did happen for here now? Are we sitting on a bicycle? And you say we shouldn't talk. What's up? Nigerians are suffering, man. Let me tell you something. Leaders, I will repeat it. You guys are not responsible for the results. It's the people you take care of that are responsible for the result. If you take care of something, they will give you good results. If you don't take care of that thing, you can never get a good result. You're complaining about saying, yeah, Yahoo boys up and down. Have you thought about the Yahoo you people do? You fraud Nigerians on the daily. You people just leave us on the daily, man. We are hungry. You collect all the tax payments, everything, but where is it going to? What are you using it for? Which child are you training? We see every day, we see children walking around on the street begging for food. People are, and those ones, their parents are still there giving birth to children, train them on the street. What is happening? Before anything can get better, you have to start from the roots. Government should look into social amenities. Government should look into schools now that are actually teaching students technical things. e bad if Nigerians dey produce aeroplane, e bad if Nigerians dey produce cars, e bad if Nigerians dey produce phones, e bad if Nigerians dey produce every other things wey dey go outside go import come Naija, and we get the whole resources and dey come collect am from us go refine am down to the ex ten t wey be say clay na gold for other countries, dey come mine am for our country, clay soil. Wetin man, see I dey para dis period, man. See, Nigerian government, it's high time you guys look into this thing. People are suffering, people are dying, people are hungry, and people are hungry.